All right, friends. So I've had purple. I've had people saying, "Hey, you left vaginas. Don't give up on the NFT space. What are you gonna do with yourself?" Look, I have not given up on the NFT space, but of late, I feel like I'm seeing a lot of clout chasing happening. I'm seeing a lot of the same projects like over and over again, big ticket ones that are really hard to get into, to be honest. And I'm not about that life. I am really hoping and I really feel confident that the NFT space will start to shift. It's already starting to shift. And it really truly needs to be accessible to everybody. Yeah, but Sarah, anybody can get in and get Bitcoin and crypto and buy into a project. That is true. However, I will say that for the majority of the projects that at least I've seen, I haven't seen every single one out there, by the way. Everybody starts at a quite high price point. And look, I'm not an artist. Who am I to judge, what somebody feels their art is worth, right? Because, you're not only paying just for the art in a lot of cases, but you're paying for the utility behind the art. That could be access to Discord. It could be maybe you get a free XYZ LMNOP. I don't know, whatever the artist feels like doing. Or sometimes the artists they want to sell their art and be done with it and life is good. And if it gets resold, great, because then they make more money off of it. And then, maybe the buyer who goes on to sell it may make a couple extra bucks too. I mean, hey, it's a crapshoot. You never know what's going to happen. The big thing for this, for me, is, with the blockchain, I really think that there's going to be a lot of utility going forward, and I think it's going to be real world everyday stuff. So if Sarah Jones wants to go to Dunkin' Donuts, I'm going to use my digital wallet and I'm going to be able to purchase it with crypto, and maybe there's going to be some other added benefits, right? So for instance, let's say Dunkin' Donuts has a frequent buyers club. I'm all about that. I actually have their Dunkin' rewards already. But let's say they have an NFT and there's different subscription services to that. And you can purchase the NFT and that's your digital proof that you'll never lose it ever, ever, ever. That you're always going to be some kind of Dunkin' VIP. And, maybe that gets you like 3 free coffees a month or something like that. There's a lot of utility that can happen behind the scenes. And the disappointment that I'm going to use Pepsi as an example. Sorry, Pepsi, but it's happening. So they did an NFT called the Mic Drop. Now, honestly, I don't really know what utilities there were behind it, or the simple fact that Pepsi just kind of wanted to get involved in the space because it was a cool thing to do. And they wanted to put their brand out there, and I don't blame them for wanting to do that. However, knowing that your entire buyer base already exists because they really like your product, maybe tie it to something that people are already doing. Like maybe you go buy a case of Pepsi and you get like an NFT that gets you like some free merch or something. I don't know. There's really fun, creative ways to utilize NFTs other than a money grab. And, really like my biggest issue is the high price points for so many of these. People are like, yeah, but like $200-300, that's not a lot to go into the space. Guess what? It is a lot of money, because when you're somebody who has an under 6-figure income and you're living paycheck to paycheck, gas has increased, you have bills, maybe you have some kids and pets and, extra mouths to feed. I mean, NFT space is not friendly for those people. I feel like one of those people. In fact, I am one of those people. So that's why it's so important for me to put this out here, because everything isn't all roses and happiness and positivity all the time. It's just not. And I'm happy for those people that can afford to buy into a lot of projects and, put it out there. But, there's a lot more of us that cannot afford to get in to the projects and go to every single NFT event and things like that. So you start to feel left out after a while. And this space is supposed to be quite inclusive. It's supposed to bring people in community. But you know what? It loses its luster when all we see all the time are celebrities endorsing something, and then whoop, it shoots high up. And it's really great for the people who are holding the tokens at the time, but then it makes it really impossible for those people who aspire to get into it. People shouldn't have to liquidate their savings to get into a project. That's ridiculousness. That's a crapshoot. I'm not here for it. But anyways, The thing I want to talk about is in 2 days. It is Good Deeds Day. And while I've been sitting here talking to you, I've been trying to like rip tape off of my scissors because I need these to open this package that I got. So Good Deeds Day happens every single year. I don't know the background off the top of my head, but I know it was started by a woman. And it was just simply, it started in a couple of countries and soon became quite international. It's just a time, it's a day to like show love to all things, people, whatever, and to kind of pay it forward. So I signed up for their little Good Deeds Day donation. And I got a couple things with it, so I'm opening it right now to see what I got. So here we go. This is so cute, by the way. So, because Good Deeds Day is very social, I've got my Good Deeds Day little sign to show off on Good Deeds Day, Monday, April 3rd. And then I also got a t-shirt. So the idea is, and by the way, even if you don't have to, wow, I really got a huge t-shirt. Wow, did I really think I was huge? Woo, well, it's a big t-shirt and I'm going to be sleeping in it probably. So here's the t-shirt I got for Good Deeds Day. What does it even say? Doing good with a heart. That's what it says, doing good. And then on the back it says Good Deeds Day. Yes, there we go. There we go. Good Deeds Day. Doing good. Right? So the idea behind Good Deeds Day is to just kind of pay it forward and share the love. And you can do that in a lot of ways. You can hold the door for somebody. You can wish somebody a good day. You can post positivity out in the world all day on your social media. You can, I don't know, feed somebody that's homeless on the street. There's so many different ways you can do it. And you don't have to do it monetarily. You really just don't. You can, like I said, you can post something on socials that costs no money. I don't know. For me, I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to go to Dunkin'. I'm going to pay it forward to whoever is behind me. I still have some 12.5 books to give away too. And I'm really, I need to get rid of these bad boys. I don't even read. So I might give away a couple of books. I don't know. I'm going to do a few different things. I'm going to be wearing my shirt and I'm going to be paying this thing forward. I'm going to be showing this all over the place. I'm going to be telling everybody, shouting it out to the world that it's Good Deeds Day on Monday, April 3rd, and everybody should participate. It's really easy. Tell your friends, tell your relatives, just get everybody involved. Do something nice. There's even some things that people do. They go and they help a nonprofit in the area. Usually a lot of people get a head start and they actually have volunteers together. So you can volunteer somewhere, you can donate blood. There's so many different things that you can do out there just to show a little positivity and goodness. So that's what it's all about. Again, that is Monday, April 3rd, Good Deeds Day. Don't miss out on it. Even if you do the littlest thing by just spreading the word that it's Good Deeds Day. You can follow them on Twitter. You can follow them on Instagram and follow me on my socials. And I'll be posting a lot of updated information on that. So if you're like, oh my God, you talk so fast, I don't even know what you're saying. Don't worry. I'm going to put it all out there. I'm going to give a link to their website and then you can read all about it and then you can look at all the different ways that you can contribute. So with that, hope you have a great day. And of course, if you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to message me. All right. Have a great day.